The Death of a Zoo, Part 10. Chet's eyes are wide. There is a video? Yes. Kathy takes out her cell phone. I will show you. Kathy finds the video and shows it to Chet. The video is of the animals lying sick in the field. Damn it! Chet studies the video. It looks like it was taken from the main road, right? Kathy looks at the video. I would say so. That is a bit of a relief to Chet. Anyone could have taken it from there. That means it was a guest and not an employee. We will have to counter that. I will get Dakota on it. Chet burst into the office. Have you seen this? Dakota pops up from working at her desk. Someone must have had a good nap, and what should I have seen? Chet holds his phone to Dakota's face. This? What is this? Dakota can't make out what is on the screen. Chet plays the video. Dakota watches the footage. No, I have not seen that. That is disappointing. We will have to put out an official statement and updates as the animals get better. That's what I was thinking, Chet said. We must hope those animals get better fast, Dakota said. Kate's recovery was pretty quick. They should all be about that fast. Dakota eases back into her chair. Good. Take some photos and I will use them to update the public. If that video goes viral, I'm sure the local news will pay us a visit. Chet finds that concerning. How many views is it at now? Dakota asked. Chet checks their number. It has 10,102 views. Chet thinks that number is high. That's a lot. Luckily for us in the viral video world, that is a low number, Dakota said reassuringly. Chet doesn't know that world too well. What would be a worrisome number? Dakota thinks for a moment. Something like 1 million. Chet's eyebrows rise. That's a lot, and we are nowhere near that. But there could be other videos, Dakota said. That gives Chet anxiety. I will search and see what I can find. I hope these updates and videos bring the guests back. It is looking sad out there, Chet said, looking out the window. Dakota straightens up. What's it like out there? Chet shakes his head. Not the best. What are we talking about? Half capacity? A line forms on Dakota's forehead. Not even that. Chet exhales heavily. Dakota taps her thumbs on her desk. We will have to get something out there soon to get the people back. I hope that works. If it doesn't, we will do something like a picture and a hashtag with a prize attached to it, Dakota said. That excites Chet. That's a good idea. I'm not too big on the hashtag stuff, but I would do it for a prize. Then there you go, that's what we'll do. I will get that all set up. Great, there are so few visitors out there. I'm not sure the animals will be fed as they should be. I will go check on them, Chet said. Okay, Dakota said, typing on her computer. That evening, Chet drives on the main stretch of the road in the drive-through park area in his UTV. In the bed of the UTV are a few bags of unopened animal food. There are very few cars in this area. Chet stops his UTV and puts some food into the feeding trough. The animals in the area walk up to Chet. No need to worry, this is the good stuff. Your friends will be back soon. Only Kate, the zebra, a sheep, and a camel are there. The camel just stares at him. Yeah, I would be skeptical too. Chet puts his hand into the trough and takes out some food. He puts the grain into his mouth and chews on it. He smiles. Yum? The camel looks at him for a few seconds and then walks over to the trough. I guess that worked. It tastes okay. For your sake, I hope we are both okay. Chet parks his UTV at the edge of the main visitor area. A few more people are walking around the shops and restaurants. That is encouraging. Chet realizes he hasn't seen Ash since the morning. He takes out his cell phone and calls Ash, but Ash does not answer. A few minutes later, Chet walks up to the tiger enclosure. He is bewildered by the fact that Ash is not there. Another idea comes to him on where he could find Ash. Chet finds himself exiting the zoo and entering the parking lot. Chet scans the parking lot. In the far back corner is Ash's van. He nods his head and walks up to the van. He sees that there is no one in the driver's or passenger seat. Chet stands there for a moment and notices the van rocking from side to side. He knocks on the back door. Knock, knock. Hello. The back door swings open, and there is Cordelia. Hey, Chet, how's it going? Hey, yeah, I'm looking for a... Before he can finish his sentence, he sees Ash in the van. Ash has a rubber hose wrapped around his arm, and he is injecting something into his arm with a small needle. Chet brings his hands to his forehead, slides them across his eyebrows. Ash, what the hell are you doing?